Alright, what's up everyone? Today, Camp and I are doing a different video. We've done this before, but I just haven't recorded it. Today, we're taking barely a mile hike. Well, it depends on which pond I end up wanting to go to, but we are gonna go fishing. And I'm gonna try and record it. I'm gonna hit some ponds that people don't usually hit. And so I usually catch a decent amount of fish on these trails. I think I might have this upside down. No, we're good. I spray this down with tick spray and wrap it around my neck. Because what I don't want is ticks crawling up the back of my neck. I've also been wearing braids. Makes it a little easier to keep my eye on ticks. But yeah, so we're gonna pack up and we're gonna go fishing. I don't think I'm gonna do the fly rod today. I really want to do it, but it's too hard to do with Camp, and I want to get him out of the house. So, yeah. Join us to fish. Maybe I'll catch a big bass. I've never caught a big bass here. I know they're there. I've seen them literally hit top water, but I usually only catch like the ones that are like maybe this big. Not even a pound. Not even close to a pound. So, we'll see. Fingers crossed. Now this is just what I want to see. No one in the parking lot. Empty, empty, empty. Let's go. All right, so we're here. Let's go fishing. So I'm gonna try the first pond. I've only ever caught one fish out of the first pond. Second pond, sometimes I can get a couple fish. The pond that I usually fish, I don't want to hike out to because he keeps drinking the water from it, and it's been giving him the poop. So we're gonna try these first two ponds. If it's not working out very well, oh my god, I think they mowed. Oh my god, they mowed. Guys, we might be doing a whole hike. All right, so they did in fact mow. I knew they did it in July. I just didn't remember exactly when in July, but I guess if we want to, we could do the whole hike. Not sure if I will or not. So, we'll see. Let's try this first pond. See what I can catch. I'm gonna go over to the farther end of it. Just because I always see trees down over here. But it's been a couple months. I came out and fished at the end of May and beginning of June, so a lot of the fish I think were still kind of babies. I caught a bunch at the other pond, which we can, I don't know. I still don't want him drinking the water, so I might skip that pond. But let's see if I can catch anything. I don't even see anything, guys. That's not a great sign. Usually there's a bunch of fish up front here, but let's give it a shot. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can grab anything. Trying to get Camp away from me. Also, it looks like there's a storm rolling in, so that's great. I only saw one bass over here, so we're gonna run this way. Well, I got one, but it's a bluegill. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted, but what I got. Can't seriously get. Get. Got a little bluegill. Not big at all. Let him go. Whoop. Or a couple bass right there. All right, not what I wanted. We'll try again. Okay. It's super deep over here. It's like really deep. Oh my goodness. Somehow he knows, like, when I'm moving the line, he knows which way I'm moving the lure. Which is annoying. Oh. It is hot. I won't even lie. And I can't tell if my pants are wet because I stepped in the water or if it's from camp or if I'm sweating that bad. I genuinely might be sweating that bad. My face is sweating. All right, so camp's down in the water over there. I'm gonna try and hit the spot here. And of course he came up. No, go get in the water. Leave me out of this. Nope. Get. Leave me alone. Go play in the water. I do want to mention, I already have multiple bird's nests happening. So, I'm not fixing them. Alright, let's see if I can catch a bass right here. Leave it. Can't. Here. Get. Stay. Yeah. Leave it. Here. Here. Come on. Here. Here. Get. Back up. Get. I don't want you in the water with me. Go on the other side. It genuinely just might be too hot out. It genuinely might be too hot out. Get. Leave it. Leave it. Here. fuck it, we're gonna change it up. We're gonna change it up here. Give me a minute. All right, I switched to something kind of similar to what I used to use when I first started fishing. And the head's different, the tail's different, but the colorway is the same. So I'm hoping it catches them. It's a very odd combo, but let me just say, when I first started fishing, I would just be banging out fucking fish all day long on just these. So let's give it a try. Leave it. Here. Here. Between. 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 Or don't listen. I have sweat rolling down my eyeballs right now. That's how hot it is right now. Stay. Kind of like just bounce it. So it kind of looks like a dying fish. Leave it. Alright, well, my camera cut out, of course, but switching to this lure got me a good one. I told you, listen, it's the lure. It's the lure. Now, this isn't a giant... It's not a giant fish, okay? But it's a decent sized one. Look at that. So I don't know why my camera keeps deciding to stop rolling, but let's give this a couple more casts. See if I can get another good one on this lure. Wondering if I'm like out of storage or something, but then usually it would like yell at me. Maybe I just can't record when I'm on the like emergency page. But here we go. Let's see. I want to get a big boy. Alright, so we're gonna leave this one. And we'll go to the other one, and hopefully Camp doesn't get the poops from water. Ooh, I do like this lure though. I know that there's some pretty big ones in the back pond that I normally fish. I've just never been able to snag one. So let's see if I can do that today. Ooh, so I started fishing in college, not when I was a kid. Of course, I went like once when I was a kid. I thought it was cool, but didn't have anyone to take me. And I've always used it was a different one. It had a paddle tail, and the head was slimmer. But the neon head and the white body, man, oh man. I had people mad at me how often I caught a fish. Like, the other people could go like the whole day before they started fly fishing. They could go the whole day without catching something. I was always banging some off, getting some fish every 5 seconds. Not every 5 seconds, but you know, with this type of bait. So this is my go-to. I love fishing with other ones because I do get bored constantly catching things on this, and I want to try to get better with other lures. But if you're having a bad day and you want to catch some fish to make it better, I pop this thing on and I get them. There is no fish around Western PA that even looks like that. I'll have to throw the picture up. I caught a damn walleye with this bait. First of all, I caught it in a pond. It was not supposed to be there. But like, I shouldn't have caught a walleye on that. But I did. I'll throw the picture up. I look awful in the picture, so be nice. Be nice to me. But I've been chasing that high since. And I think the only way to make it better is if I catch another monster on this bait. It can't be another one. It has to be the same. Has to be the same colorway. There's got to be some science to it. So, yeah. Let's try and go. I don't think I will. I really am unsure how big the bass in this get. I've seen some decent sized ones. I've caught maybe like 1 or 2 pound bass. That would be my PB. I don't have anything to weigh, but let's see if I can get close on this next pond. I don't have a lot of hope thinking I will. Also, the storm's rolling in, but we'll give it a shot. It wasn't supposed to storm until later today, so I'm hoping it still just holds off and it's just cloudy. Also, I got sweat rolling down my face. It is 90 degrees. It is 90 degrees and I'm wearing pants because I don't want ticks on me. So, let's do this. I've been telling you guys I was gonna take you fishing on this trail, and they mowed it. So what's a better time than when they freshly mowed it? The tractors were literally sitting up there, so they like just did it this week, if not just yesterday. So this is a good time to be on the trail right after they did it, because it'll be grown back up in like a couple weeks. Still not sure if I'm going to do the whole trail. It is hot as hell, although with the storm rolling in, it's getting windy, which feels really nice. And I can't tell if my pants are wet from the water or if I'm dripping sweat like that. I don't know if you guys can remember from my last video, but this used to just be high grass. I'm glad that they come out, and I understand they only come out once every summer to do it, because it's like, oh my god, I don't even remember how many acres they said that they have here, but like this whole trail would take a day and a half or 2 days to do, just because there's so much of it. All right, let's do this. Camp's right there. He's gonna make a lot of noise. I'm gonna try and get out towards the as close to the middle as I can get. I can't get to the middle without any weights, but we'll see what I can do here. Leave it. Oh my god, that storm's rolling in. This might turn into a survival video. Water. Oh, another one over there. Yep, here. Here. I hope that's not thunder. Leave it. Leave it. Here. I'll catch something on this road. Stop it. All right, here's the thing, is I definitely didn't set this up right, because I suck so bad at setting up worms. Let's see if I can get it down a little farther. I just hate using worms, so I don't. All right. A little bit farther down. No, I don't. We'll see. It's a shit setup, but if there's a monster in the middle, maybe he'll grab it. Although I never ever have faith in worms. So let's see if y'all will stay up. probably doesn't even look good. Oh, I did get one. I did get one. Stay on. I don't think it's big at all. It is tiny. Yep, here, here, here. Leave it. Leave it. Easy, leave it. Leave it. Oh my God. What the hell was this thing thinking? Get. Get. Oh my. Oh my God. What was it thinking? This is a tiny little dude. What the world? That's too big. Okay. I'm gonna take a picture. Alright, we're gonna throw him back in. Woo. Also, Camp won't eat the fish, so I don't know why he does that. Let's try again. First cast with it. Okay. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Did I get one? Oh, I did get one, but it's tiny again. Why are all the tiny ones eating this big fish? Oh my goodness. Oh, it came off. Okay. Oh. All the tiny ones are trying to eat it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Oh, wow. That's a baby. That's a baby. Alright. You recording? Yeah. Alright, that's the end of the video, I think. Smallest bass ever caught. Smallest bass ever caught. Well, that's all for today, folks, I guess. Stay. Good. I did not want that small of a fish, but oh well. So, we're gonna go home. I think I'm also burning because I'm stupid and didn't put sunscreen on. Ooh, and my tripod's hot as hell, so yeah, we're gonna get home. We're gonna get home. Whew. I had off from work today though, so we were gonna go down to Cooper's Rock, West Virginia, but when I woke up this morning, I just did not want to drive. I had a 4-day weekend this week, and I was initially supposed to go either to Monongahela National Forest or Allegheny National Forest, and I was just kind of like, you know what? I'm tired. If I didn't have a full-time job in doing this, probably would have been a lot easier, but full-time job plus trying to be a weekend warrior and travel, it's hard. So I did take off the day before my birthday, so I'm thinking Allegheny National Forest or Monongahela. Both are the same distance away, so we'll choose when we get there. That'll be in October though, so that'll be fun. Also, I never fish this pond. There's too much stuff, it's too shallow, but it is clear. I see like a bunch of tiny little fish. Nothing big though. It is pretty, but all right. I'm probably gonna end the video here just because we're walking back. We cannot do the whole hike. It's not happening. It is way too hot, and for about 1.5 miles of it, there's no water. So we're just gonna go. We're gonna go home and get in the pool. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this. Other places that I fish, I won't be able to bring Camp, which you guys might like more because he's not gonna be in the background yapping away. But bringing him, it does tire him out more than hiking sometimes, but oh well. Anyways, I said it already, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you next Sunday. See you soon. Oh, actually, before I go, if these pants look weird on me, don't say shit, okay? They do look weird. They're little boy pants. I got them from Goodwill for $4 because I needed pants for fishing because they end up looking like that when I'm with Camp. So, got a couple pairs of little boy pants and a couple pairs of like really cheap women's pants as well. But okay, that's all. Bye.